So, uh, today I'm looking at Tropico 5 for some recording. Been playing it a decent amount, you know. I took a bit of a break because I decided that if I was gonna do a recording, I'm just gonna do like a sandbox with an endgame goal kind of thing. But I figured if I'm gonna sit down and record, I don't want to have to have played it a whole bunch before it and then get bored of it. So, we're gonna make a new dynasty here. So we're gonna be, obviously I have to be the Octo Dynasty. Right? Yeah, of course. Cause, that's... that's who we are. We are the Octocast, and here at the Octocast we believe in the Octo Dynasty. As El Presidente. Okay, well we're definitely not gonna look like that, cause I don't even know what that outfit is. Because I'm Caucasian, I'm going to be Caucasian. My skill is I'm a general, because I usually do the general. What should our name be? I can't pick, unfortunately, so I just kind of need to go through the list until I find one I like. So we're gonna be Leon Octo, may as well. But I'm gonna take face 2 because I think it's the only normal looking face. We're definitely not going to have 80s hair. I think I'm gonna have to, long hair. I could have the black hair going on. We're gonna have, where's the helmet I like to wear? Haha. Just have a steampunk hat going on. We're just gonna wear like, we're gonna wear an army hat. Should I have accessory? Because I am the best, the best dictator, I need to have a Geordie LaForge visor. What do we got for suits? Could be Napoleon Bonaparte. Steampunk, that looks kinda cool. I'm gonna do that, I might as well. Just cause I feel like it. We're gonna go for a night black coat and like, I don't know. Yeah, let's do that. Alright. We're cool with this. Leon Octo. It's the dictator of the world. Where's my island? We're gonna take just like a casual kind of island. So let's just, should I take a hard one or should I take an easy one? I will go easy on myself because I don't want the game to be extremely difficult. We're gonna do some starting population of 50. I am gonna turn the political difficulty down to low because I'm really bad at getting the voters apparently. So let's see. I want us to have built, I don't know. Let's build the aerodrome. We win by building the aerodrome, okay? Or by building one of everything. Let's just, yeah, okay. We'll just build one everything, see if we can maintain ourselves in the presidency, do all that fun stuff. Rafael Trujillo required every license plate in the Dominican Republic to say Viva Trujillo, and every church to say God in heaven, Trujillo on earth. Okay, well I don't like my map like this, so I'm gonna quickly just change that down a little bit. Change down the shit. Gonna just play around with my settings a little bit. My music's a bit loud, so I'm just gonna turn it down like a decent amount. Because as much as I like the music, sometimes it's just too loud and annoying. So we're gonna talk
Greetings,
to.
old chap. Have I got a
Yeah,
deal for you today?
we're gonna
As
take the
pro-
silver package. So, because we start in the colonial era, for any of you who haven't played Tropico 5, we're essentially start out as a colony of the, the English Empire during, what was that era called? The Age of Imperialism. So, like, think Scramble of Africa, everybody in the Indies, the Dutch Indies, all that, and, the Aztecs,
the
and
severe
everybody coming to the new
undergarment
land.
shortage has halted His
Ooh,
Majesty's military campaign.
undergarment
How are
shortage.
we?
Oh god, that's okay. So pretty much we get shitty little jobs from the king because more often than not in this game, leaders of the world are portrayed as being really dumb. So now we have to make cotton because our liege ran out of undergarments. I guess that's whatever. Okay, so pretty much when you look at the grid, you want to put your farms in the places that, would make sense based on, like, the bright green is good for the resources there, pretty much. So I'm gonna stick my cotton plantation over there. I like, my straight roads. Sorry if that bothers any of you. Ooh, oh fuck. Come on. That is not a straight road. That's gonna probably bother me for the entire game. Music is now too quiet. So we're just gonna turn that up just a little bit. Okay. So there'll be a little bit of, like, management garbage, because that's how I am. I've been told off by others for doing that a lot. So we're gonna set this to high priority, even though it's the only building that's going up right now. And pretty much, our goal in the colonial era is we need to get like 50% approval, right? So I need to have, half the population like me as a person, whereas, the leader of our area. And pretty much I can emancipate myself from the crown, I guess. And that puts you in the next era or whatever, right? So, pretty much during the colonial eras, all you gotta do is get to your 50% approval and emancipate. And you need to keep your mandate up, because if you run out of mandate, you're no longer the governor of your island, which, makes it difficult for you to take power when you're not an important person, right? I got these ugly, bloody shacks all over the place, so I hate with a burning passion, so we're just gonna...
His Royal
Oh,
Majesty has instructed me
alright.
to present you
Um,
with this letter of...
Give me a treasury subsidy. Build a couple houses with that. Oh, wants me to build a library. It's a bit early. I'm just gonna hold off on that. We're gonna build a few houses, because I personally believe that, homelessness is bad. Be it in real life or in a video game. People shouldn't have to live in crappy little shacks that somehow all look exactly the same. Despite the fact that they're all supposedly created with random garbage. Like, at the end of the day, they just get their spray cans out and they paint it, and that's why they look the same. Alright, so while we wait for that garbage to build, we're just gonna survey the island a little bit. Your island starts mostly in like a fog of war kind of thing. You can send troops from military posts in your palace to check out the island. Oh, I have a quest.
Technological progress is the path to
Of course!
Governor.
Alright. So you get that chick or whatever during this era, and she's kinda like, her opinions will change based between games or whatever, but a lot of the time, for whatever reason for me, she wants to push for like us to become a communist state kind of thing. It's not exactly, my way of thinking, but a lot of the time I'm coerced into it by the game. Which, I don't know how to feel about. I'm just gonna send my soldiers over there because I see a possible mine location and I want that. My goal in these games is usually I want a powerful economy. Because without a powerful economy, you're just, fucked in the water. That's not ideal. You know, I don't want to have to, you know, owe tons of debt and be in a massive bank deficit and have people causing uprisings in the street because they don't like me, and apparently my ringer was on. I'm sorry about that. I did just get an email, so it might be related to something important. I'm just gonna... Okay, no it wasn't. Sorry. So there's my military forces. They're gonna go out there, my elite infantry. They're gonna head out to the area I've designated to trick out the mine. It costs $1,000 to explore. I don't know why. You'd think it's just part of their job. It's just like, hey, go for a walk over there. Tell me about it. No, don't work like that. Apparently, we're gonna look at the almanac. Okay, so we're in a shitload of debt right now. That's not good. We're in negative 700 or 7,000 balance, which is bad. So we need to figure out how to fix that. And the best way to fix that is trade routes. So look at your trade routes and go, oh, what gives me lots of money? Okay. It looks like trading coke or coffee to the smugglers is a good deal. So I'm gonna do that. Right? Well, I'll make loads of money because I'm sending shit or sending the coffee out to the smugglers. Unfortunately, trading also causes sways and your political standing with groups. So during the colonial era, the only people you need to worry about having any political worry about is the crown. Now, if the crown doesn't like you, you're gonna get saddled with a shitload of crappy taxes and stuff like that that just in general sucks dick to deal with and nobody wants to have to put up with ever.